What this is really about is honoring people for doing great things. And it's an honor to have Sergio with us tonight. I believe everyone in this room knows of the heroic feats that have happened since he has led the rescue of the Chrysler brand. And Chrysler, you may recall, was in bankruptcy, was in trouble. We all wondered where we were going. And next Monday, the Chrysler, the new FCA automobile company, will be offered on the New York Stock Exchange. I believe it's New York, is that correct? And I believe Mr. Marchionne will be there to ring the closing bell. What has happened with the product, the people, the dedication, and the future cannot be overstated. I also would like to thank Sergio for your commitment to Detroit, being part of the grand bargain, being building new products here in Michigan, here in Detroit, reinvestment in the Chrysler Corporation in its home is absolutely, it's wonderful. This is a great time. It's a great time to be a Chrysler dealer. It's a great time to be moving into this new facility. And I would like to take this moment and welcome Sergio to the microphone. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for what you're doing. It's an honor to have you celebrate our good country.
Let me make a public announcement. Plymouth is not coming back. And in fact, since I'm in the corrective mode here, I appreciate all the returning Chrysler customers that are buying your cars, Dave. I'd like to get some GM and Ford customers in here too, so we can get them off the bad habits of buying a competitive product. But anyway, thanks very much for those kind words, and without sounding arrogant, it's not as if I have a chance to go to every grand opening of dealerships, even if I wanted to do so, but I had more than one reason to be here tonight. First of all, I do want to thank David and his entire team and to wish you the very best with your magnificent new facilities. This celebration symbolizes hope for a great future that's based on a solid foundation of achievement. It's also gratifying, hopefully, to meet some of our loyal customers and to say how honored we are to be the company that you trust to meet your automotive needs. Now, it's certainly, I appreciate all the words that were said, but none of what happened, not a single event in Chrysler could have happened without people like David, who have been Chrysler dealers for a long time, in the case of David, nearly for 4 decades. And I want you to know how much I appreciate your support, especially over the last 5 years, and the fact that you steadfastly believed in us, even when our group was experiencing, to put it mildly, some degree of uncertainty. I think that's politically correct. We were in the doghouse at the time. I think we've come out. But the support that you gave us has not gone unnoticed, and it will never, ever be forgotten. Our growth over the past 5 years is the result of a tremendous effort that was put in place at every level. I want to thank you again for putting faith in us and investing in this incredible journey that we've embarked on. David's Suburban collection includes 5 of our stores in Southeast Michigan, and together they are consistently in the top 10 in sales nationally for our organization. They have been an integral part of Chrysler Group's achievement, a remarkable record of 54 consecutive months of year-over-year growth. And David and his team are a tremendous example of a culture of doing things and doing them well, of a business philosophy that is built on excellence, on quality and innovative thinking. And these are the same values at the core of our group, whose comeback is primarily due to a very simple recipe. That's putting customers back at the center of everything that we do. And it's not by chance that David has been honored with the Time Magazine Quality Dealer Award. Now, there is another important reason why I wanted to be here tonight, and one of the remarkable things about David is the way that he and his team are deeply committed to the communities where they and their customers live. His leadership organization actively supports several fundraising efforts, and David and his wife, Jennifer, personally support more than 20 charitable organizations. Now, David has also given his time to work with important community treasures like the Detroit Institute of Arts, the Detroit Symphony, and the Museum of Contemporary Art. This whole notion of being a volunteer and giving back is an integral part of the culture that we built up at Chrysler, where our goal is to share our growth and our success with society at large. And so I'm here to recognize David for the very special person that he is, one who has taken on the responsibility to get personally involved in creating a better society. You have been able to set an exceptional example for all of us commercially and your commitment to the community. We are incredibly proud to be associated with you, and I want you to achieve every success possible in this new venture. Thank you for having me. Thanks.
Food. If we have food, we have wine, and we also have, a tangible commitment to our mutual success. We have a commitment from all of our employees, all of our folks here in the company, to be in the top 10 in the nation, volume with honor, from next year and every year going forward. So when you could put this by your bed, bedside table, perhaps in your office if you insist. But it's our commitment, our people's commitment. Thank you so much.
Reed, I am going to put it next to my bed. Your phone number will be right at the bottom. Thank you very, very much.
First of all, our architect, I think I saw Stan here, Stanley DeKoch from Studio Design. He's the person that and his team designed this facility. Beautiful, beautiful facility. Al Bloom and Bloom Construction and Chuck Bennett and his crew, they're the contractors.